on the trailer.
Hey, this is locked up for some reason.
Huh?
Might want to stop. Caught on there.
Okay, hold on.
Was caught
Hold on
there.
a second. Hold on a second. Are we good? Yeah, it's turning a little bit.
Are you sure it's in neutral?
Yeah, it's in neutral.
Well, I wonder why this is fucking locking up then.
Turn it back to the right.
Maybe not enough weight on it.
It's gonna be way too far.
I don't know.
We're working on the Ford Ranger, trying to get the brake line. This is the one that came off of there. They're 3/8, 3/16 line, but a 3/8 fitting. So I have the other one, and I have one to fit that. But I have one. I bought it from O'Reilly's. I got some brake fluid, put some antifreeze in there, and it's not leaking, so that's a good thing. That right there is that right there is brake fluid. Okay, you can see right up here from the splitter, I have the line right there, 7/16 fitting, or 3/8. I have the flare wrench, and then I need to bend it enough to go right to the wheel cylinder right there. And I'm gonna get this tightened up and get this fitted around, because you see I got it ran right up there and right to there. So I'm trying to get this thing moved so we can get it back to the house, and we can start working on it. I got it in there. I got that one in there. I just got it up around for now, just so we can get it to the house like a mile down the road. And I got it right in there, so that should be good. Everything's tight. So we're gonna fill it up with some brake fluid, give it some pressure, and we'll see if we're good. Hopefully that side will hold up. I'm gonna do both sides and the wheel cylinders when we get it to the house, and you'll see a little bit more videos on this. I'm gonna replace all the springs, all the struts or shocks or whatever it needs to do. All the right down there, you can see the underglow on it. That's all coming off. I'm gonna pre-treat the frame and everything with some pre-treatment and some rust stop. And yep, so we're gonna be doing some work to this truck, but hopefully with a little bit of work we can get this thing on the road. Yep, it definitely needs shocks in the back, and I'm gonna order the whole front suspension, and we're gonna do all that. But let's get it the brake fluid in it, and let's see if it leaks. Hopefully not. All right, so we're gonna put some .3 in this thing, see if we can get it. We might have to bleed it from here or bleed it from that line back there. I might have to turn that line and bleed it from there instead of trying to bleed it from actual thing, but we'll see. Let's as the brake light is on, you can see that there's no brake fluid in there. So I'm gonna get this thing flushed out too while we're at it, but just want to get it filled up. And then as soon as we get this thing filled up, we can we'll bleed the brakes on it. We should be good right there. So we got fluid now. Radiator don't look like it's leaking anything. It is leaking down here, but that's because I spilled some. So I'm gonna check that in a minute. We'll make sure that we're good. So we want to leave this off when we're bleeding the brakes. So let's pump up the brakes here and let's see what we got. All right. It's gonna start raining here soon. I gotta get this thing to the house. All right, let's push on the brakes. Slowly. See if we got brakes. We're gonna have to bleed that line though. And I'll bleed the rest of it once we get, yeah, we're starting to get some now. Yep, it's going to the floor, but it's getting harder. So I'm gonna go check and see how much went down, and we'll go from there. Oh, I think we got enough. Oh yeah, we definitely got enough to get to the house. we'll see when we start it up. Hopefully this tire right here will be okay and it won't lock up on me. But let's see if we're leaking. Nope, I think we're good. I don't think we're leaking anywhere. I don't see any leaks. I think we're good. All right, well, I got the truck running. It's doing pretty good. Running about 40 miles an hour. I got a little bit of brakes, so I think we're good on that. ABS lights on, but we'll check all that out. We don't need to do all that. Check engine lights off, so that's a good thing. Door says ajar, but I think it's that door over there. So we'll check up the AC and everything like that. We got good oil pressure. Battery's good. Coolant still says cold a little bit, but I think we'll be good. So, all right, well, we'll see you at the house. All right, well, we got it back to the house. It does need a wash really bad. Got the pressure washer ready to go. So let's walk around it. Okay, before I get it all washed, the back, the sides. There's like grime all in there and all there. The windows here, the mirrors. The windows need washed. It needs vacuumed. Top's gonna need some sanded and primed, so I'll prime that black. Do the same thing to the hood, but we need to take care of the suspension and the drivability first before we do anything else. So let's just do a quick walk around before I wash it, and we'll do it before and after. Okay, tires. Yeah, a little bit of rust in there, but that's still good go. Okay, and then we're gonna fix this with some fiberglass, and we'll sand it down, and we'll paint that black too. But look at the back. That. All right, let's get this thing washed. All right, Tark's washed off. It needs to be done again, but we can take a little walk around it. I got this bed back here and done, and that looks so nice back here. No rust. We'll just do a quick walk around. Looks so much better. Need to fix that. Look at that back window now. And I got that stuff off the inside there. And then the mirrors. I'll step back here so you can actually see what it looks like. Got the tires and the wheels cleaned up as much as I could for now. I'm gonna get new tires. They're from 2009, so definitely need new tires. But I want to get the suspension and everything done first. Need to wash the windows again, but yep. And I got all the engine bay all cleaned up. Put a bag over the engine. Got it all cleaned up. Looks good. Yep. And I got the inside done too. Inside here, I cleaned all inside here. Looks really good. That's all clean. That's clean. This is all clean. Look at this down here. Look at this. No rust. No rust down here. No rust down here. You know, this is fiberglass, but just like that. That's all I really... And, you know, the leaf springs are good. The bushings need to be redone. But I'm going to treat all that. And got this all cleaned out as much as I could. I had to drill a hole there, and there, and let the water out because it was all coming forward. It needs to be washed again, but you know, when you work on something this dirty, yeah, it needs it done a couple times before you can actually get it clean. But and then that hitch is stuck in there. They don't even have a thing in here. Look at the pins gone, and the thing's just stuck in there. So I might have to hit that with a hammer, get that out of there. But yep. All right, well, stay tuned for the next video on the 2001 Ranger XLT.